Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. I don't think I have showed you guys how I do my dishes. So I'm like, well, I got a few things to wash, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what I do, okay? So I like Dawn dish soap, so generally just squeeze a little bit in every one. Alright, so there's that. Then I'm going to take water, and we're going to discuss this, okay? So here's water from just my rain catchment, right? Then I'll get another cup of it. So, I know some of you are going to say, oh my God, you're using the water that you catch off the roof, all the contaminants, blah, 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 right? I have been doing this for over 2 years. This is how I wash my dishes. I don't heat it up. I don't do any of that. So what I do, we'll start with this one. I just put that old Dawn dish soap in there. Alright, nice and clean. We set it to the side. And we do the next one. And so, like I said again, some of you are going to be like, oh my God, that's terrible. You know, that's not sanitary, blah, all those things. And that's fine. You can think whatever you would like. But, like I said, I have been doing this for over 2 years. Since I started coming down here, I've been washing my dishes outside and using cold water, you know, and just using water that I have collected either, you know, off of this roof or off of that roof. Very easy. It works. I have not had an issue. At all. So I know some people will still be like, oh my God, I still wouldn't do it that way. And like I said again, that's fine. You don't have to. I'm just telling you that this works for me. Like I said, I have been washing my dishes this way ever since I moved down here. And I haven't had any issues, so trust me, if I had did this and then got sick from it, I wouldn't do it. You don't necessarily have to wash your dishes in hot water. I mean, I don't think they washed dishes in hot water, you know, back in the day. We're sold this bill of goods that, oh, it's got to be extremely hot water to kill all the pathogens and whatever else. But, you know, like I said, they did not do that. Even 100 years ago, they didn't do it that way. So, when we got the convenience of a dishwasher, when we got the convenience of dishwashers and all that good stuff, then everybody started to do it. Now, if I had, you know, running hot water that I was using, yeah, then maybe I would do it that way. But like I said, I've been doing it this way for the last 3 years since, you know, I've come down here. I mean, the property up in New York, for the first year and a half that we were there, we did not have running water. So, you know, again, you do what you have to do, and it works. And here we are. And that, my friends, is how I do my dishes down here. So then I can, now today's a fairly decent day, so I'll leave them out here, I'll let them dry, air dry, and I'll scoop them up and take them in and put them away. But yeah, that's how I do it. Nothing super exciting, but it works, and you know, and there we go. So, but yep. That's that. I mean, you know, even in the midst of winter, okay, you're gonna ask me this: well, what do you do in the wintertime? I come out here and I wash my dishes. So, you know, you wait for hopefully a sunnier day. But like I said, it works, and I don't have an issue with it, and I have not had a problem at all. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Fun times for sure. But like I said, we are definitely overcast today. I checked. Oh, so I got to tell you what happened the other night. So I was out. I got home, and I haven't really been checking the batteries because, you know, and it's about this time of year when we start to have, you know, where we may have to run the generator and stuff like that. And I just hadn't even been thinking about it, folks. I'll be honest with you. And batteries shut down. Okay. So I'll kind of explain. I don't even have enough time in this video, but there's a certain process that I have to do to reboot the whole system, okay? Because when the whole system shuts down, you got to reboot the system with a 48 volt battery. It will not turn on if you don't have another battery. So I always leave one of the batteries disconnected in the battery room. So if I have to reboot the system, I can unplug the one, plug in the other one, it fires up the system, then I turn the generator on and get things charging. And that's how I do that. And it works very well, very efficient. So, but I will do a video on that, and I'll kind of show you what I have to do for that. It's a process, but it works. All right, so anyway, so that is it for this video. So now you see how I do my dishes down here at the homestead. Please fill it up with the comments of how terrible it is and how awful it is that I do this, and I'm going to get sick and all that good stuff. Because like I said, again, I've been doing it for 3 years with no issues. So am I just lucky? I don't know. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.